This is 5 on your side at noon. Focused on you.
Cloudy, breezy, maybe even a fine mist or rain in some areas as we go on the air at noon. The remnants of Hurricane Francine have reached the bi-state. Welcome moisture for an unusually dry late summer. Thanks for being here. I'm Kay Quinn. There's a chance of spotty rain all throughout the weekend, but it won't be a washout. Meteorologist Jim Castillo is here with the weather impact forecast. Jim?
Yeah, lots of dry time over the next few days, but even Lambert right now has a light shower in progress. So here are the remnants of Francine. The latest came out from the Hurricane Center at about 10 a.m. Still an area of low pressure there in northern Arkansas with winds around it 15 miles an hour. But the circulation and that moisture goes right into our area, and we continue to see the cloud cover. And like Kay was talking about, you might get that fine mist or drizzle, or you might get a shower in there. Let's go ahead and check in with that Lambert temperature, 69, and there it is. They are reporting just a little bit of light rain or drizzle, and temperatures will continue to be cool today, likely only staying in the 70s, and even some areas wouldn't be surprised to see 60s. Doppler weather radar, not much on it, but there is a little shower activity. We'll zoom in, and you can see a little bit of it moving through St. Charles County and also western St. Louis County. All right, right now at Lambert, there it is, some fine mist, drizzle, or light rain, and a little bit of visibility reduced with the low clouds out there. Much more on our weekend forecast coming up, Kay.
All right, we'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you, Jim. Right now, the search is on for a man who attempted to abduct a teenager at a bus stop in Alton. 5 on your side's Travis Cummings reports on how the dangerous situation was narrowly avoided.
I'm Travis Cummings reporting from the Alton Police Department, where right now investigators are in search of 44-year-old Michael J. Roberts. He is charged with a felony of child abduction for attempting to lure a teen into his car at her bus stop. We're going to put up his mugshot for you so you can see it this afternoon. Police say Michael J. Roberts was last seen driving a black Dodge Charger with the Illinois plates EU 74699. Around 8 Tuesday morning, the Canton, Illinois native gave a 15-year-old girl a bus stop scare near Fosterburg Road and Moonlight Way in Alton. The girl told police he had been watching her from a nearby parking lot before he pulled up to her and said, quote, "Get in the car," pointing to his passenger seat. The girl then pulled out her phone and threatened to call police, which had Roberts driving away. Now, when talking to your kids about stranger danger, we have some tips for you this afternoon. The National Crime Prevention Committee recommends pointing out safe strangers to your younger children, like police officers, for example, firefighters, and teachers. You also want to help your kids recognize safe strangers by pointing them out when you're out and about. Show them safe places to find help, like stores, restaurants, gas stations, and teach them to be assertive, trust their instincts, and follow these steps: know, go, yell, and tell. Some really useful tips there. Alton police do believe that this is an isolated incident. If you see Roberts anywhere, call the number on your screen. That's 618-463-3505, or simply call 911. Reporting in the Metro East, Travis Cummings, 5 on your side.
This afternoon, a Belleville man is in jail after he was accused of sexually abusing a minor. 74-year-old Michael G. Muni was arrested at his home Tuesday after a woman reported a disturbing act between Muni and her 15-year-old son. He's now facing multiple charges, which include criminal sexual abuse and child pornography. Police say the boy had been at Muni's home before, and Muni was known as the boy's godfather. They think there could be more victims. If you have any information, call Belleville Police. The number is 618-234-1212. A driver is dead following a crash in Jefferson County. It happened around 6:30 last night along Missouri Route 30 near Hillsborough Road. 31-year-old Alexander Hedrick was behind the wheel when a tire blew and his vehicle overturned. Hedrick was thrown from the car. No one else was hurt. Plans are being finalized for a brand new police training facility in St. Charles County. It's a place that could help train officers from all over the region. It's all possible because of a partnership between St. Charles and the city of O'Fallon, where that facility is currently under construction. It will include classrooms, a gun range, and a driving track. Experts say it's much more efficient than simulated training.
The public expects us to go out there and deliver at a certain level of service, and we can't do that on a video game. So if we can put a real track out there, real weather conditions, real speed, real stoplights, it's a win-win for everybody.
Now, the gun range will be ready first. That is expected to open early next year. We now know how much Washington University paid to buy Fontbonne University. The deal was closed for $39 million, according to our partners at the St. Louis Business Journal. Fontbonne announced in March it would close at the end of the 2025 summer term. WashU plans to lease the campus back to Fontbonne until that time. Both Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump hitting the campaign trail hard with less than 2 months to go before the election. Harris will hold a rally in Pennsylvania in just a few hours, while Trump will spend the day in L.A. NBC's Garrett Hake brings us the latest developments from the campaign trail.
I ask you today, North Carolina, are you ready to make your voices heard?
Overnight, Kamala Harris slamming Donald Trump in the Tar Heel State for his debate performance.
It was the same old show. Same old tired playbook we've heard for years, with no plan for how he would address the needs of the American people. Well, folks, look, it's time to turn the page.
The vice president holding 2 post-debate rallies in North Carolina, a key battleground state that she hopes to turn blue for the first time since 2008. Harris welcoming a rematch.
I believe we owe it to the voters to have another debate.
Donald Trump campaigning in Arizona Thursday, defending his debate performance while attacking the administration over immigration.
People said that I was angry at the debate. I was angry. And yes, I am angry.
And vowing not to return to the stage with the vice president, despite previously agreeing to 3 debates this fall.
Because we've done 2 debates and because they were successful, there will be no 3rd debate.
Mr. Trump also mocking the moderators and complaining of unfair treatment.
Those 2 people should be fired.
The former president again pushing a false conspiracy theory that Haitian migrants in the town of Springfield, Ohio, are stealing pets for food.
They take in the geese. You know where the geese are? In the park, in the lake. And even walking off with their pets. My dog's been taken. My dog's been stolen.
On Thursday, Springfield was forced to close its town hall and elementary school after receiving a bomb threat. The city's mayor telling the Springfield News-Sun that the threat included complaints about the Haitian migrants in the city.
That was Garrett Hake reporting. The vice presidential candidates are set to face off in another debate that happens October 1st. A crisis rocking child care centers all across Missouri. Coming up, our I-Team's Paula Vassan reports on the IT failure that's left child care providers in financial turmoil. Looking for a way to celebrate Friday the 13th? Six Flags kicks off one of its most popular celebrations of the year, just in time for the superstitious among us.